Welcome to the quarter-acre homestead. I just put up this pole because my tomatoes are getting so tall. My stake, like here's the top of my stake. I'm almost 6 foot tall. They're like as high as I can reach and they're still going. So I put up that pole. I'm going to tie them to that as they continue to grow. Look at these tomatoes. These are the tomato berry variety. They look kind of like tomatoes. We have some getting ripe, but look how many there are. Just tons and tons. Look at this one vine comes out and splits, and it's making tomatoes everywhere. Anyway, let me take you on a quick tour of the garden. This is July 28th. These are our eggplants over here. I actually have a pretty nice eggplant right down in here. I'm going to be picking it here in the next couple days. And then back there in the back of this bed we have some cucumbers, sunflowers. Back to the tomatoes. This side here of this bed is the sungold tomato. I've been getting lots of those. Those are actually my wife's favorite. They're a little cherry tomato. They turn orange. Super flavorful. Over here our pumpkins are going crazy. Looks like we might have a few corns we can pick here pretty soon. Lettuce went to seed. I'm going to be ripping it out, getting ready for a fall garden over here. Broccoli, we've been getting lots of cuttings off the sides. Here's one last broccoli head we have to cut. Green beans, we've gotten probably 12 pounds so far. And they're going crazy. I added onto my trellis. It's now like probably 10 feet tall. And they've gone clear up. Look at that one sticking out, wondering where to go next. Keep going. The weeds kind of got out of hand, so we're working on that today. So I'm gonna be picking beans as high as I can reach, and then any I can't reach, I guess we'll just save for seeds. Over there we have butternut squash, more sunflowers. I need to weed all that. We were putting in pergo floors in our house, so I kind of got behind on the garden a little bit. Here's where we were working on weeding this morning. Cabbages kind of split open. I'll probably try to rescue some of those. These are our yellow squash. Going crazy, about to start producing. Sweet potato bed. Here's a yellow squash that we've already harvested quite a few off of, and I see a couple of more big ones in there that we must not have seen. We need to pick those. Leeks are really big. Some of those are like as big around as a quarter probably. Dill is about how it was the last tour, I think. Cucumbers here. I'm going to be putting up a trellis here today, probably make a video out of that. Holds them up off the ground so you can see them and pick them easier. And then this was my original lettuce bed. I've replanted it with more lettuce. Still have some beets to pull out. Over here we have what's left of our carrots, which they've been doing really well. They're really tasty, pretty big. And then a tomatillo. Here's our jalapenos, which we have tons of jalapenos under here. Then we have our zucchini bed. There's 2 plants here that are really big. We've gotten probably 18 zucchini just off those 2. And then we have more plants coming. Here we have the black prince tomato. It's going to have dark blackish red tomatoes. We haven't got any ripe yet. Here we have, let me think of the name. This is a paste tomato. It's striped Roman. And we've had a few ripe already. We've blended them into ketchup. which was really good. I have a little bit of problem with blossom end rot on these. All these ones I've picked off, but there's still tons on there. I don't know why this variety has that. None of my others are getting it. Kind of weird. I know it's from calcium, but I'm not sure why the others are all fine. This bed here we have Golden Treasure tomato, which none of them have been ripe yet. They're a storage tomato. We'll store a couple months. And then this end of this bed we have White Currant tomato, which we picked a few. They're a little different. Not sure if we'll grow them again. On this end we have our Stupus tomatoes, which we've had quite a few ripe already, and it's still producing lots of tomatoes. And down on this end we have the Anna Russian tomato, which none have gotten ripe yet, but they're getting close. There's some over here about ready to turn. And that's basically it. That was a quick tour. Hope you enjoyed it. We're really enjoying the produce out of the garden. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe and share. Other than that, I'll see you next time. Bye.